Hey everybody, it's Tyler. I'm back here with another race from our four-wide racing series here in iRacing. This week we're going to be under the lights at Phoneix. Quick little short track, lot of speed going into the corners, especially this dog leg right here. This is going to be my first qualifying lap. Second one was a little slower. Uh, I didn't really feel like I had a lot of speed. I was just trying to stay out of trouble most of the day. But yeah, let's go ahead as we finish up this lap and get started. Let's get into it here. So here we go. We are rolling off. It looks like P number 7 um, behind Tyler Werner. And me and him had the same strategy here. We were just trying to get single file. We got some quick guys like the 88 and 21 starting behind us here. Coming through the dog leg for the first time. The 21 car is going to dive it low. We are 3 wide. I'm trying to back out of it, not reacting quick enough. The 88 comes down. I clip him there. And unfortunately, that is definitely not something I want to do, get into the 88 this early in a race. He's definitely quick, and luckily it doesn't look like he's going to have to use his fast repair, but there were some choice words between him and the 21 here. Let's take a listen and hear what they were talking about.
I was trying to back out of there.
Yeah, I was too. Once I realized I was here inside, I was rolling so slow. I was so slow on heat.
Hey guys, truck race had no cautions until lap 58.
Well, that's because the person with no practice went 3 wide on lap 1. But other than that,
Alright, well, I'm gonna get to the front with my no practice. So just watch.
I mean, if you drive like that, you'll have no problem.
I didn't hit anybody, did I? You know, I race clean and I've never been super aggressive, so I don't know why you're just chirping me. I said all I did was use the dog leg. Learn to use it and it'll help you out a ton.
I was on the outside, so I didn't have an option to use it. But I mean, you've destroyed me other places, so.
I didn't destroy anybody. I have a clean car. I haven't hit anybody.
I guess you quickly forgot about Pocono.
Ah, well, Pocono was your fault. It's the last lap. You expected me to lift? Nope, you put me in the fence and we wrecked. At least you got a good fish out of it. You know who did? Me. So, if you want another one, I'll get you again. But I haven't wrecked you all season long. Don't be a douchebag. You'll get raced like a douchebag if you want to be that way.
Well, just use the clear head and don't go 3 wide if you don't have any practice. On the dog leg, on a track you haven't practiced at, on the first fucking lap, and it's 160 laps. Just use your fucking head.
Yeah, I use my head all the time, man.
Let's be using the head down low.
T15, you freak, watch the dick joke.
Here we go. This is going to be the restart right after lap number 8. Finally going green after that first caution. The 21 car cuts it through the dog leg. He is sliding all over the place, just trying to get as much ground as he can. He's under the attack from the 83 of Chris Massey here. He's trying to run down the 11 of Austin Reedy. Coming here off of the last turn. He is going to pop it dead sideways. He almost gets the wall. He is wiggling back and forth, and somehow he saves it. The 83 luckily checked up, didn't get into the back of him. And that was just unbelievable save there by the 21 car. And he's going to go and try to fight for that spot back from the 83 car. Skipping ahead a couple laps here. I have Werner right behind me. The 88 and the 21 are mad in front of us. 21 and the 88, something happens. I don't know. The 88 breaks loose and collects both me and Tyler Werner. Let's take a look and see what happened there. As you can see, the 88 just looks like he was trying to get down low on the dog leg, and it just broke loose on him. And that's been the story all day. A lot of guys were getting loose through the dog leg. It's just a quick corner, and unfortunately, he's going to catch me right on the right side of the car and the 33. Skipping ahead a couple laps here, we are looking back at the 99 Roman Long, who just breaks loose coming off the corner, and this was a real loose setup. As you can see, he's going to slap it into the wall. No caution comes out there, but skipping ahead just a little bit further in the race, and he's going to go ahead and do the same exact thing that James Holzer just did, and just breaks loose on him through the dog leg, and it's unfortunate. I think he had to use his fast repair there. Definitely not something you want to do this early in the race, but skipping ahead a couple more laps, we are here on the restart. This is the first lap of the restart. The 11 dives it in, and he's going to collect the 83.
You shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy. Poor little feller.
Massey's able to save it, but he's not happy with the 11. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
All right, 11, I got you. I mean, dang, I couldn't go any closer to the bumper and ran me over.
Your bumper was dangling.
I was slick on the first lap, but the 11 just ran me over. I was on the leader bumper.
And skipping ahead a couple more laps here on lap 55, he's going to dive it in after the 11, and Massey gets his payback. And, you know, that one's going to bring out the caution. Austin wasn't able to keep it straight, and a lot of damage to the 83.
I'll accept it. Who's caution for? Something interesting. I got found.
So here we come to the restart here on lap 64. The 99 and myself both stayed out. We only ran a couple laps on those tires, so we're expecting to be able to stay up front. But as you remember, I had some damage from the incident with the 88 car through the dog leg, and Roman, I believe, used his fast repair before his last spin, so he's got some rear damage, and we are just holding people up. You see the 75 is able to just jump out, and the 78, Jonathan Warren, was dominating all day, along with the 21, the 88, and the 77, and they're just trying to get by us. As the 21 and 99 make contact, that sends Roman up the hill, and now his pit strategy is not working for him. I'm trying to make it work. I'm also not trying to hold these four guys up. The 78, you see, he got by me. The 88 and 77 go low. Brody Smith's looking 3 wide again. I'm just slowing down back and out at this point. I don't want to be 3 wide. So they're all going to get by me. And now I'm under attack from my teammate in the 11 car, just trying to get back low on the track. And, yeah, it's just been crazy here. Finally going to get back out to single file. I think this is going to be about a net P6 or 7 here after that restart. P6, I believe it is. And we're going to be able to hold off the 11 here for a couple more laps, but he's going to look to my inside. We're going to start battling. Skipping ahead a few more laps, this is the view from the 33 car as he's trying to chase down the 83, who uses fast repair. He gets up and into the wall, and he's going to nose it into the inside wall, and unfortunately that's going to be race over for him. This is after our restart. The 33 and the 11 are battling, and a little bit of netcode it looks like there as the 33 gets into the 11. He clips the 75. 33 is not able to save it. He clips the 27, and I am in the wrong spot at the wrong time. I just totaled the car there, and we're going to have to use the fast repair. This is a slow-mo back from my view. We're diving low. The 33 is starting to slide back down the track. I could have jumped to the outside of Austin, but he's moving too slow. I see pit road coming up. I don't know if the 33 is going to save it, so I stay above the pit road to try to avoid any penalty for speeding on pit road. And the 33 is got him locked up, but he just slides back down, collects the 27. And this is a good look at the new damage model on these cars. As you see the right front fender just start flying off the car, the bumper dangling. It was definitely a hard shot there for me. And skipping ahead a few more laps after the restart, the 11 car is coming off of turn 4, and he just breaks loose, and he's going to nose it into the inside wall. I think he's the 3rd or 4th car that we've seen do that today. But that's going to bring out the caution. We go in. We used our fast repair. We're going to be restarting P5 here. The 9 car of Brandon Gillis stayed out. He's leading. He's going to get a terrible jump. He's going to drop to the inside to try to let everybody by. The 78's to the outside. I go through the middle. The 77's on my outside, and I got clipped, and I have nosed it into the wall. And here at lap 113, my fault, that's going to be it for us. We are no longer going to be competitive as we look from the gyro cam. The 9 car was just trying to get out of the way, and I was trying to hold my position, and it just didn't work out for me. I got clipped by the 77, no fault of his own. See the bumper dangling off. It's just not very good. There, 33 is going to ask me about some of the damage. We're going to take a listen.
I want to see the damage model on that one.
My head's hanging through the windshield.
That's so funny.
So our race is done. We're going to follow a couple of these other guys riding along with the 75 of Nick Vizzuti. He's getting a huge run. Roman gets loose in front of him. He's going to dive it into the corner. He's going to try to take it to the high side. And a lot of net code there. He's going to clip the 99 and send him up the track. And Roman's going to back it into the wall. But here we go. The next restart. We are on lap 119, 120-ish, I believe. We have some huge battles going on here up front behind a lot of the fast cars. You got a battle for first here. Brody Smith currently has the lead, but Jonathan Warren, the dominant car all day, is chasing him down with the 88 James Holzer in tow. Tyler Werner, he kept it clean all race. Now he's up front battling here towards the end of the race. He's under attack from the 75 car, who's got a fresh repair on it. And you see the 21, he slides up the track. The 78's going to get underneath of him. The 75's now next to the 33. 88's diving under Brody Smith there on the left side. There is two side-by-side battles here going into turns 3 and 4. The 75 gets a nose on the right. The 88's getting a nose here on the left. Brody Smith is getting loose coming off the corner. He almost hits the wall, and both the 88 and 75 are going to complete the passes there as I'm back out on the track, almost a lap down. I'm trying to get out of the leader's way, and I just get hooked by Brandon Gillis. I was slowing up way too much for what he was expecting, and he just got into the back of me. He did apologize. We had a conversation about this, but I actually had more damage from that wreck than where I nosed it into the wall about lap 107. So at this point, about 20-ish to go, I'm just parking it. I don't want to be back out on the track. Skipping ahead here, coming down, we have a lot of guys, like I said, who just broke loose. You got the 88, the 75, the 33, all losing it coming off of 4, and that's going to set up a green-white checkered here at the end. You got the 78 car leading his teammate, the 77 on the outside. Brody Smith's going to fire off third with Josh Christie in fourth. Austin Reedy's in fifth. Tyler Werner sixth. James Holzer all the way back in seventh. And we are down into turns 1 and 2. The 21 clears the 77 car. The 78's breaking out to a huge lead. 27 files into fourth. The 33 into fifth. The 88 gets sixth from the 11 car, and he is attacking the 11 and the 27 car. He clears the 33. He is now in 5th place. He's trying to make a run as the 77 gets next to Brody Smith. Brody Smith does not get loose coming off that corner, so they're going to be side by side here coming into turn number 1. This is it. This is the last lap. Brody Smith is trying to fight it. The 88 gets underneath the 27, and now he's going to attack for third. Brody Smith tries to block. Holzer goes down through the dog leg. The 78 is checked out. The 77 is going to clinch number 2 spot here. The 88 gets around the 21. 21's going to come off the corner, driving the hell out of it, trying to get back underneath the 88. He almost loses it, and that's going to be the end of the race. Definitely a tough one, a lot of damage, a quick hitter here again. Next week, we're going to be at Sonoma, so that's going to be one hell of a video. Congratulations to the 78. Let's take a look at the results in the standings here.